guys, it's Irene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is in October favorites, specifically makeup. So that's like everything I have here on my bed. And my background is different today because my bed's just a mess and I don't want to deal with that. So I think that's about it. Let's get started. So I'm going to start out with a face product. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like right there. Like, I've used a ton of it. So this is the first time I've ever used this product and it's amazing, especially during like, oh my god, especially for these up and coming months when it's really cold and dry out. My skin gets really dry and this tinted moisturizer is perfect. So I'm in the color light medium. I have oily skin, like oily combination, so like oily in my T-zone, and it's kind of like normal right here and then dry around my mouth. It's a mess. I really find that this is a good way of balancing it all out. So, you know, yeah, this is definitely a favorite. And I like it so much more than foundation. It has obviously less coverage, but still a good amount. And I can tell it just feels a lot nicer on my skin. Like, it just like, I feel like my skin can breathe with it on, which is such a great feeling because I hate that feeling when you put on foundation, you set it, and after you do all your face stuff, like you know how your skin just doesn't feel like skin anymore. It just feels uncomfortable to the touch and like all dry, sort of like powdery. Well, this does not let that happen. So this is definitely a keeper and I'll probably continue using it for a while. So next is concealers. This is the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. I'm in the color medium light neutral. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I don't really go lighter with my concealer. I just like find another shade closest to my skin. I don't know why. I just don't like really bright under eyes. Just like, I like it to be smooth and pigmented evenly. I don't know, that's just me. I'm whatever. This concealer is honestly the best one I've ever tried in my life. I've been experimenting with like foundations and like eyebrow products and things like that, but concealer, I can never get it right. Like, something about concealers just never worked on my skin, and I was like at the point where I was just like, I guess I just like am not a concealer person. It's not gonna work. I just have to deal with these dark circles under my eyes for the rest of my life. It's okay. I'm not that hurt. I actually was watching Bella Fiori's videos. She's amazing. She's actually one of my favorite YouTubers right now. I definitely think you should go check her out. But she always uses this concealer, and I knew I had been looking for one, so when I saw her using it, this is a while back when I first started watching her videos, I was like, well, I really like her, so why not like try something she likes? And it was just, my logic didn't make sense, but I mean, it was obviously a success. So I picked one of these up and it really is the greatest concealer ever. When you put it on and smooth it out, it really just like, your face looks freaking flawless, okay? I'm actually not using any today because I ran out. It's like very dry. If I'm looking a little sleepy, that's why. Why am I out of breath? But yeah, definitely recommend. It was a favorite throughout this whole month. So my last face product, I think, yeah, so my last face product is this blush right here. I know it's been in at least one of my previous tutorials. It is the e.l.f. blush in Shy, and it was really like $2, and I wasn't expecting a lot from it. I really like other e.l.f. products such as their studio brushes and things like that, but like, I didn't know their like actual makeup products could be so amazing. You can see me barely just skim the top, and there's like a good amount of product on it. I really am not sure if you can see that right here. It has like a really nice sheen to it, so it's not completely matte, but it's not like shimmery, because I know a lot of cheap blushes, they compensate for the lack of quality by just throwing a bunch of shimmers in there and hoping that the shimmeriness of the blush makes up for the fact that there's not a lot of pigment and not a lot of like good colors to choose from, you know? But this one is amazing. It has like a nice natural sheen to it, so it goes well with this foundation, which has its own nice sheen to it as well because it sort of mends the two textures together. All I do is I take this and I take one of my, I think it's a, I don't know what brush it is. Just like tap it on top and then swipe, tap it, swipe. It's really easy. Like, a little goes a long way. So I know this is gonna last me a while and I'm in love with it, and it was cheap, so like, why not try it out? I definitely recommend this, and that is it for my face products. So next, let's move on to some brushes. These are from Morphe. This is the Morphe M409 and the Morphe M560. So basically this one is like a little pencil brush. I feel like the bristles are a little longer than your typical pencil brush, but they're incredibly soft and they taper to almost a tip. And this one is just like a little angled brush, just like this. As you can see, actually I'm not sure if you can see that. I probably bought them a couple months ago, but I just recently started using them in a lot of looks, so that's why these are included in my October favorites, because within this past month, that's when I've been using them the most. This one right here, the tapered part of it, it's so nice for just dusting shadows right underneath your lower lash line. I think it's perfect for that, and I'd been needing a brush for it. I didn't intentionally buy this brush for that purpose, but I realized that I needed a brush for a certain look, and I just reached over and I picked it up, and it was like amazing. Definite favorite. This one right here. Go get it. And this one, like I said, it's tapered, but the bristles are really like bendy, like soft. So I was originally going to use this for like a gel liner or something like that, but as you're using it, it sort of like bends too much, so you don't get a like precise line. So I found this to be really useful for not gel liner, but like shadow eyeliner. So you know those looks when like people will just take a black eyeshadow and sort of do the same motions as winged eyeliner, but they'll like blend it out so it's nice and smoky. So this brush is like perfect for that, because it's not too precise or like sturdy like an eyeliner brush would be, because that's how you get like the straight lines, but it bends more and it's easy to blend shadows with and like blend it upward, and it looks really nice. So that's why this is a favorite. My last thing from Morphe is the Morphe 35F palette. Self promo, go check out my last video. It was a swatch video of all these shadows in here. It wasn't like a very informative video. It was mainly just like you got to listen to music as you watched me swipe each color on my arm. I don't know. It was just a fun, quick video, so you should definitely go check it out. But in this video, I'll actually be giving a little bit of a review of it. So this is the palette right here, and I just think it's beautiful. It's called Fall into Frost, which obviously sounds very appropriate for this time of year. I've already used this palette on numerous occasions, and I'm planning on doing more tutorials with it so you can see all the different ways that you can wear these colors. I am going to tell you a couple of the key details. All of these are shimmer shades. This bottom row right here is all mattes, which I find very useful for more everyday looks. So although these colors are very bright, like there's a lot of bright colors, and then there's a lot of more like neutral champagne shimmery colors, and then you have like the mattes at the bottom. So I think that this palette is very diverse for a whole bunch of different looks, and it's an October favorite because I basically use this for all of my dressy looks, or if I'm like going anywhere important. Oh, also I do have a tutorial up with this palette, and it is the Halo Eye tutorial, so go check it out. It's really nice. I love how that look turned out. It was using like these pinky plum colors, and I really like that look, so you should go check that out. And if you like that look, you'll probably like this palette. So, you know. So next, it's an October favorite, so it's included in this video, but honestly, it's like a year-round favorite. It's perfect for this time of year. It is this cream lipstick thing. Looks like this, and I'm currently wearing it. It's perfect for this holiday time because it is it's really creamy, so it's not like a liquid lipstick which dries out your lips, especially during this time of year, but it's actually like a cream. It's called Glace. The brand is Bite. And this has been like my go-to color year-round for like dressy looks, but during this time of year, this is perfect. Like this I will probably be wearing all the time, because I don't know, it just goes with this whole like fall thing, you know? So I really recommend you checking out this brand. It's really fun. These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in Athens, which I literally, like, I had no idea if this color would be cute or not. I really picked this one out because it was called Athens, because I'm Greek. So I bought the one that's named Athens. Like, there's no other reason. Which, thank God I like the color, because I really didn't look into it at all. And I really, really like it. It's kind of like a peachy, hold on, I'm trying to make the swatch look pretty, but it's just so ugly. It's just like a peachy nude, and I really like it. I think it looks like pretty good on my skin tone too. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. And down in the description bar, all my social medias. If you'd like to go check that out, that would be awesome. And I think that's about it. Bye guys.